Look, Bullethead, if they're hiking through the jungle, there's nothing I can do about it. I have a car. I am not Tarzan. I've been through every one-horse shithole within a 200-mile radius. I gotta go. Hey guys, Mandy Fraker here, coming at you again to talk about movies. As always, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification icon, and you'll get notifications about future videos. So today, I want to talk to you about trailers. Every time you go to a movie, have you ever noticed that a 7:30 movie, the movie actually doesn't come on until 7:50? Because they got 20 minutes of trailers to rope you in for the next movie. Now, it wasn't always that way. Starting in 1914, a guy named Niles Granlund, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, he worked for Marcus Loews, who was the pioneer of the motion picture industry and the creator of the Loews Theater. So if you've ever been to a Loews Theater, you could thank Marcus Loews. So in 1914, Niles Granlund came out with the idea for a trailer wherein he would show you a coming attraction. So when movie theaters would order movies, they would get them in like the big reels, right? And when they got these movies shipped to them, they were unwound. So they actually had to wind them on the thing that they put on the projector, on the wheel there, right? So the easiest way for them to splice that trailer into that film reel was to put it at the end. So what was happening is you'd watch an entire movie, you got the hell out of there, and you didn't watch the trailer. So they found that it was a really bad thing to do it that way. So they started putting it in the beginning. And eventually with like editing, technology and stuff like that, they were able to put it in the beginning. But it started out in the end of the movie, and that's why they call it a trailer, because it trails after the movie. So over time, trailers have excited us about seeing movies, but later we see the movies and realize the trailers were nothing but misleading. And there have been times, for instance, with the movie Drive. When that came out, a lady actually sued the producers of the movie Drive, or tried to anyway, because she felt the promo didn't live up to the expectations that it placed there. And then you have Suicide Squad. A lot of people like that with Margot Robbie. The trailer shows a bunch of scenes of the Joker, yet when you watch the movie, it is very much lacking in scenes of the Joker. So somebody tried to sue the makers of Suicide Squad, and they didn't win, right? And there are many different types of trailers. There are trailers that before the movie actually gets cut together, edited, and released, the filmmakers will just take a couple scenes out of the movie and put it in the trailer. And then later, when they actually release the movie, those scenes are cut from the movie, for continuity issues or other things. So you'll see a trailer and then never at any point see any of the scenes in the trailer in the actual movie. So you have stuff like that. Or, Black Mass with Johnny Depp is a really good example of this. So, there's so many scenes in that trailer where it just looks like Johnny Depp is in, every frame of the movie. Like, this is going to be a Johnny Depp saturated, heavy movie. If you watch Black Mass, he's not really in a lot of the movie. Granted, he's the main character. He plays Whitey Bulger, but he's barely in the movie. And it's just things like that. Or if you watch American Gangster's trailer, it looks like a cat and mouse game between Richie and Frank. And as it turns out, it's really not like that. The movie's still good, but the trailer is very misleading. And then you have trailers that are shot specifically for the movie where there's no scenes. So like Terminator 2, they have a scene where the T-800 is assembled in the factory, and that's the trailer. Or if you've ever seen Psycho, the trailer for that is simply Alfred Hitchcock giving you a tour of the Bates Motel. But obviously he's not really in the movie and there's not really a tour, but that's how they do that. Over time, once VHS hit the market, like Warner Brothers, instead of paying the movie theater or whoever to show their trailers, they found it cheaper. Like, look, if we're going to release a movie on VHS, we'll just put our own trailers on there and save money. And now with the advent of YouTube and places, Netflix and Hulu, you can, sell, basically pay, Coca-Cola could pay you to run a trailer and just make sure that their ad is in the beginning or the middle or after the trailer, depending on how long it is. So it's become cheaper over time. Thus forth, you see a lot more trailers. Can't tell you how many times I've been forced to watch a trailer where I couldn't skip the ad if I wanted to watch a movie. There's a lot of really cool things about trailers. One of which is there's a rating system. If you've ever seen This is not the biggest picture in the world. This is what's called a green band trailer. So that means it's been rated for general audiences. So that would be something like, let's say, you know, Forrest Gump or Independence Day, you know, would have had a green band trailer. And then if you watch, let's say, a horror movie, you'd have what's called the red band trailer. So what that means is this trailer itself, not the movie, the trailer is rated only for particular types of audiences, such as adults or teenagers, because it has maybe a curse word in it, or a lot of drug use, or, you know, sexual content in the actual trailer. Another really cool thing about trailers is every year, annually, you have the Key Art Trailer Awards and you have the Golden Trailer Awards. So every year, trailers will actually win awards, just like the Oscars or, you know, something like that would give a movie an award. Trailers also get an award. So I don't know. I love watching trailers, even at the movie theater. I don't watch a movie without watching the trailer. When I first saw, I rented American Gangster, or I'm sorry, Training Day. Both have Denzel in it, sorry. From Blockbuster Video. I rode my bike home. I put the trailer on, and I thought the trailer was so good that I rode my bike back to Blockbuster Video, returned the rental, and bought Training Day and watched it. Never looked back. Love trailers. If you like my hat, this Vestron Video hat, it's put out by a place, I've mentioned it before, called Inked Up Merch. So go on their website, Google Inked Up Merchandise, and grab this hat. Vestron Video put out Monster Squad and a lot of other like B, 80s, and 90s movies. As always, if you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. And hope to see you around the internet. Have a good day. Thanks.